Former central bank governor Emefiele to be freed after Tinubu's attorney general signs non-prosecution plea bargain upon his willingness to return 50 billion naira. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Sahara reporters further gathered that the non-prosecution plea bargain for Emefiele was being premised upon the former governor's willingness to return 50 billion naira which he had corruptly amassed. Hey, 50 billion. No, now. They should, I have said it before, at the end of every administration, there should be an audit team, as in where they ground. And that audit team should be consistently changed, meaning there is no how you are going to know who and who is going to be the audit team. So that by the time you remember that, this money that I want to take, audit team will come and I can't do anything about it. Your brain, now you go use your hand, bring your own audit team. If they can't find out, say loopholes there, now you will come patch them. The news in detail, please. The embattled former central bank governor, Godwin Emefiele, is set to be released from the detention of the Department of State Services (DSS) after his plea bargain with the President Bola Tinubu administration has been concluded, Sahara Reporters has learned. Sahara reporters further gathered that the non-prosecution plea bargain for Emefiele was being premised upon the former governor's willingness to return 50 billion naira, which he had corruptly amassed. Sahara reporters understand that the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Lateef Fagbemi, has signed the non-prosecution plea bargain and it is waiting for Tinubu's approval. Sahara reporters had in August reported that Emefiele faced 20 counts of conspiracy and procurement fraud leveled against him by the Nigerian government. He had on August 17, 2023, has been brought to court under tight security. The exclusive deal has been finalized awaiting Tinubu's order. Tinubu is expected back in Nigeria this weekend after a medical visit to France. The Department of State Services traced 72 billion naira to a series of accounts which Emefiele had planned to use for his presidential run. Also, a $70 million he hid with a couple who specialized in helping him to do round tripping was discovered by a top source revealed to Sahara reporters on Friday. The federal investigators have traced ownership of Polaris Bank to Emefiele, as well as several other banks he used people to set up. The source revealed further. Sahara reporters have reported that a couple, Aminu Yaro and his wife Sadasu Yaro, were arrested by the DSS since July 12 in connection with investigations into Emefiele's infractions. Alongside his wife, Yaro, described as the Sakin Hassawa of Lagos and chairman of the Council of Chiefs, was arrested at their home in Abuja in the early hours of 12th of July. The arrest of the couple has concerned investigation into a case involving Emefiele, which bordered on forex differential fraud. Sahara reporters had in August reported how the Fundamental Rights and Enforcement suit filed against the DSS and the AGF at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) by two brothers of the Emefiele was withdrawn. The court's vacation judge, Justice Emmanuel Okwe, has struck out the suit after the applicant, through their lawyer, informed the court of the decision to discontinue the case. Sahara reporters have reported that the suspended CBN's governor siblings, George Emefiele and Okanta Emefiele, had filed separate expletive motions of the court seeking order of the court to enforce their fundamental human right. It has also been reported that the trial of Emefiele was stalled at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) following his plan to enter into a plea bargaining to get soft landing. Sahara reporters had learned from lawyers involved in the case that Emefiele opted to enter into a plea bargain with the prosecution team. The matter is not coming up. They are finding another way to resolve the matter and give him soft landing, one of the lawyers has said. They are moving to negotiate plea bargain. Hey, $70 billion, 50 billion naira. Look at how they are calling this money. One person, 70 billion naira. One person set up bank. Hey, things in confusion. Calculate money in lakh. Now we say my brain they do. Hey. Please, in Nigeria, please let the poor breathe. No be sleeping matter. It is not a joking matter. Jesus Christ. See as my mouth, my jaw just they open, they close, as in they drop, they drop, they close on its own. If na me, I would say no. No. You see that $70 million? You see the 50 billion naira and all the money. See, I have said it before. Nigeria. Nigeria. We need to have genuine people all around, not just in the government. I've said it before, the best thing now, whether you be senator, governor, you be chairman of anything, you be any minister, any position you have in this government, down to you be the security man for any ministry, you are supposed to be, as you dey step down, they're supposed to audit your office. People will get access to funds. Because, and the thing is, the auditorial team is supposed to be changed, as in they change them. Nobody go know who they put. You get? It is supposed to be as they come out, before you go even, as you dey hand over, the auditorial team don't dey background, as they hand over, they check. So that you know when for office, maybe for your office, you know, say that they get auditorial, then they do audit. And you, maybe you dey always take money, small money. Now you go use your hand, don't go use your hand, hire independent audit first. Make him come check your work. You know, because you know, say if those one come, if they find anything, lower tone, it is finished for you. You understand? So this is what it means. For me, I would say, fine, Emefiele then use and they no use am more. Make them press him neck, make him vomit even the 50 kobo even big. 1 kobo wey him take. If na half of 1 kobo, make them press him neck, see everything. No, them press him neck. The one wey dey for Embele go stay. Make them start from him neck, they press am, they press, they shift all the money, they go, so that him go vomit everything. One person 50 billion, one person 70 billion. How this country won't use move forward like this? Hey, we need really revolution in this country. We're like, you know, they hear 50 billion. Hey God. My own be say lie, make dem no gree o. Make dem collect all. If he talk say he no hold the money, all in property, down to in fan, down to a boxers. Make them confiscate everything. Make them sell and make them collect our money back. And no dey for soft landing for 50 billion. 70 million. The ownership of Polaris was traced to On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.